Call it a friendly, but don't be fooled. There's a lot to play for here. Two teams looking to fine-tune their game and about to go head-to-head in a clash that promises exciting moments. We're live on EA TV. Hello to you. The Parc des Princes here in Paris is our venue today. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live coverage of the first match of the season. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Spain.
Well, I thought they were outstanding champions last season, but can they do it again? They certainly need to get off to a good start here in what will be a tough opening game.
And the PSG team looks like this. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. Real chance. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Elects to go short. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Laporte. Rodri. Here's the lineup for Spain. Rodri plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Ferran Torres. Credit to them for winning back possession. And the spotlight certainly on Ousmane Dembélé, who can change any game with one kick of the ball. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders. He'll have a big influence today.
Oh, wait a minute, look what's happening. Oh, he's missed the chance to open the scoring.
Well, that would have been a great start to the game, but that's a bad miss.
Marquinhos. On to Neves. Vitor Ferreira. Now PSG could get in behind the defence. João Neves. Oh, surely! In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Rodri, attacking with vigour. Pedri, and taking it away. Dembélé. Dembélé on the ball. Good work from Spain to win back possession. Too easy, far too easy. Could be threatening. Vitinha, tenacious challenge.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Nico Williams. Pacho. Dembélé on the ball. And teammates around him. He's in behind. Oh, top goalkeeping! And a short corner here. Hakimi. On to Pacho. Foiling his opponent completely. And taking it without any trouble at all. The right place to cut out the pass. Kvaratskhelia. And a strong tackle. Wasteful again in possession. Fancies it. Well, doing his utmost to find the net again, but saved this time.
Yeah, he's the main man today, really making some good runs out there.
Wonderfully weighted pass. Will it be? And he's got it scored to level it again. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Dembele. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. Nuno Mendes. Dembele on the ball. And Spain regaining possession. Pass chiselled nicely. Fabian. Can they do it? And good safe hands on display. Fabian. On to Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. PSG couldn't keep the ball. He has teammates around him. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team. Hopefully they can get more of the ball to him in the second half so he can show us his ability.
Into the second half, here at the Parc des Princes. Good-looking move. Fabian. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Well, he's certainly not alone. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Dembele. Decent looking pass. Opportunity. What a save. In it goes! At the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry.
That's unfortunate for the keeper because that first save was a really good one. So unlucky.
Rodri. And Fabian. No panic, just passing.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
And Spain unable to hold on to the ball. Yamal. Dembele. On to Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, useful ball. Fabian. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Such an ambitious run. Rodri. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. Ferreira. On to Neves. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Chance to equalise. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant.
Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there.
Dembele. And Spain struggling to keep the ball. Neves. Fabian. Oh, quick and slick. João Neves. Excellent defending. Ball lost by PSG. Threaded through by Yamal. Well, he had just gone beyond the last defender, Stuart.
Well, that's a real shame because the through ball is really well weighted, but he just took too long to play it.
Kvaratskhelia. Fabian. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Good conditions for the counter. But quick thinking defensively. João Neves. Plenty of support here. Nicely timed tackle. Well, it's a game that's had its sloppy phases, no doubt about it.
Well, a lot of fight and passion being shown, but not enough quality.
Lamine Yamal. Surely! Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Hakimi. Here's Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes. And Fabian. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Rodri. Dani Olmo with it. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, they're nearly there, PSG. They're almost over the line. They want a victory. Are they going to get it?
Well, their attacking play has been excellent today. However, by throwing so many players forward, they've looked vulnerable at the back, which is why this will be a nervy finish. They just need to hold on here.
Now, can they hit them on the counter? Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Kvaratskhelia. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game! referee has blown for full time. Who saw this coming? The champions beaten on opening day.
Well, it's early doors, Derek, but they were well off the pace today. They look really leggy at times. They'll need a response in the next game, that's for sure.
Well, a top-level display from Ousmane Dembele. How many times do we say that? A friendly in name, but don't take it literally. A lot of meaning here for both teams as they try to refine their respective games and put into action what they've worked on in training. It's PSG, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. And good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Barcelona.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembele. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Jules Koundé plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield.
Oh, hang on, what a chance!
And this will be a penalty. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. This to make it 1-0. And a timely penalty save. Corner kick played in. Thoughtful play. Maybe the ideal pass. Dembele. Oh, that's a really good run. And off the post. A scalding shot it was.
Oh, that's so close. Decent attempt. I'm not sure the keeper would have got that either.
Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And then once Dembele is through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he goes for power, makes great contact, and it flies into the net. I'm sure he'll be happy with that.
Lewandowski. Can he finish? How good was that?
Well, just in the nick of time, really. It's looking so good to me.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Really good build-up, but no end product. Rafinha. Opportunity it is. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Willian Bacho. Now with Hakimi. Bacho. Now with Neves. Kvaratskhelia. Here's Fabian. Hakimi. Ferreira. Now with Neves. Well, the attack petered out.
Yeah, they had great shape out possession there, didn't they?
He has teammates around him. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And a brisk run. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Rashford. Now with Mensch. Marquinhos. On to Kvaratskhelia. João Neves. Take it away. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now. Danger building. Oh, superb defending.
Yeah, that looked like it could have been a big problem.
Fantastic ball. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Fabian. On to Kvaratskhelia. Dembele. Genuine chance. A PSG corner it is, and potentially an opportunity.
Oh, if you listen to that, they're really getting behind their team, and I'm sure they sense a goal's coming here.
And played short. Decent idea. Can they take the lead? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Delightful pass. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Vitor Ferreira. On to Mensch. Fabian. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Neves. That's a good-looking pass. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, you might say magical Marcus Rashford based on his first half performance. I wonder what you made of him.
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times he's been unplayable. The goals were clinical. And
Well, back underway, the ball moving again. Barcelona in front here, but there might still be a few twists and turns before the game is finished. Pedri. On to De Jong. Eric Garcia. Jules Koundé on the ball. Beautiful pass. PSG looking dangerous. But the danger averted for now. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Hakimi. João Neves. Here's Marquinhos. Dembele. And they could really get at the opposition. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Possibilities for them to counter. And finally up a cul-de-sac. This looks interesting. Dembele on the ball. Chance for Dembele! And you have to say, good defending just in front of the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, that's a key block, isn't it? That little deflection took all the sting out of it.
Rafinha. This is Robert Lewandowski. Yamal. Oh, surely! Brilliantly blocked. João Neves. PSG a little wasteful in possession. Lewandowski. Kvaratskhelia. On to Vitinha. A real opening now. And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game. So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. Hakimi. Here's Fabian. Now with Mensch. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Ferreira. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Barca moving the ball with purpose. Good weight on that pass. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. PSG will have a throw-in. Ferreira. Dembele. And the through ball. Can they open them up? And it's opening up. Terrific piece of anticipation. substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Playing it short. Can they set up a chance? Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Nicely played. Oh, it's a penalty, in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. An opportunity to level matters. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. Hakimi. Pacho. On to Mensch. Nuno Mensch. Here's Fabian. Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain. They know a goal at this late stage might be decisive. 10 minutes to go. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
And the chance slips away. Mensch. Ferran Torres. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Dembele. That is a magnificent run. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Dembele. Well, they still have designs on the win. But off his line in a flash. Smart goalkeeping. And he has options available. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
And now it is truly final. The match is over. We call it a friendly, but don't be fooled. There's a lot to play for here. Two teams looking to fine-tune their game and about to go head-to-head in a clash that promises exciting moments. We're live on EA TV. Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
And PSG showing good width here, but really sticking to their task defensively. No let-up here. Oh, excellent goalkeeping! It's a short corner. Hakimi. Well, PSG unable to retain possession. And passing it through. Oh, the post denied him. Well, it did look promising for a bit.
Well, that was a good attempt, and they're unlucky not to be in the lead. They've started really well, and they would have deserved that, you've got to say.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Fabian. And there it is, penalty. But no card to go with it.
No, and I thought he should have got one, you know.
Can he make it 1-0? Oh, he's guessed quickly and saved it. And the corner played over by Dembele. Warren Zaire-Emery. Kvaratskhelia. Dembele. Can they do it? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. Well, they get the ball moving again. What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. Nuno Mendes. On to Neves. Hakimi. Neves. Fabian. Delightful pass. Deftly defended.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Will it happen for them? Can he get the level? Really good build-up, but no end product. Zaire-Emery. Hakimi. And Fabian. And there to intervene. And green space galore for PSG. Pereira. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Richa Kvaratskhelia. Marquinhos. Willian Pacho. Now with Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. And possibilities here. Dembele. And running it back. Ferreira. Opportunity. And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Might lead to a chance. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Hakimi. Minge. Here's Marquinhos. A very timely interception. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Marquinhos. Now with Pacho. Neves. And he read it well, intercepting it. Excellent one in possession. Will he play it in? So the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. Well, Ousmane Dembélé shining brightly in the first half. What did you think of his contribution?
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times he's been unplayable. The goals were clinical and he just looked hungry for more.
And back underway, PSG in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this game is over. Well read to put an end to that attack. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Really good challenge. Oh, danger here. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And the counter-attack looks on. Suddenly they have possession. Teammates available. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Marquinhos. Now with Hakimi. Fabian. Dembele on the ball. Eyeing an opening.
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
Fabian. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Dembele. Lovely wait. Flag raised for offside. Neves. On to Mensch. Kvaratskhelia. On to Vitinha. Hakimi. Just like that, they have the ball again. Neves. Read it well. they set up a chance. And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Kvaratskhelia. On to Pacho. Dembele. Vitinha to get back into the game. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
João Neves. On to Pacho. Kvaratskhelia. PSG recovering possession well. And it's opening up. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. And the keeper showing good hands. Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Clearing is away. Productive pass. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he's got to play the ball quicker for me. You can only hold your run for so long.
And space to cross it. Can he? Well, that attack collapsed completely. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, good idea. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Could be dangerous. Possible chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? So the action continues. It's been all PSG so far, and you sense there could be extra punishment dished out. Ferreira. Dembele. Nice weight on the pass. Slight miscue in the final third. Real chance. And the keeper is there to cover up. Nuno Mendes. Now with Pacho. Kvaratskhelia. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Mendes. And Fabian. PSG struggling to keep the ball. And he keeps going. Really committed himself to the tackle. And a throw in now. And intercepting it. Intelligent threaded pass here. But he drifted into an offside position.
Yeah, he did. He's delayed, and you can only hold your run for so long. That's why the flag's gone up.
Pacho. Hakimi. Zaire Emery. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Fabian. On to Mendes. And that will be all for this game. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a defeat for PSG.
Well, I think the coaching staff will be furious after that. They clearly didn't implement the game plan. There was no real effort either. I'm sure there'll be words in the dressing room after that performance.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Welcome to the world-famous and historic Parc des Princes. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, they'll be confident coming into today. It was a good result for them last time out, and I thought they played well. If they can just back it up with another 3 points, they'll certainly fancy their chances.
Here's how PSG line up. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. Fabian starts alongside Vitinha in midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Jude Bellingham plays alongside Aurelien Tchouameni in midfield, and they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. And that is magnificent defending.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
Well, this is looking better with every stride. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about? Vitinha! Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. They take it short. And that has to take the lead. The defence is caught napping.
It's a really bad mistake, but well played the keeper.
And they take a short corner. Making decent progress here. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Alexander-Arnold. On to Bellingham. Good possession with a gear change coming. Bellingham! Good stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Ousmane Dembele. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Opportunity now, and they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted. Real Madrid with the restart. How do they react to this setback? Rodrigo. Now Tchouaméni. Rodrigo. Real pushing forward with options available. And that's where it ends. Rodrigo. Now Tchouaméni. Militao. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker.
That's how to go past a marker.
Well, they got so far, but no end result. Vitinha. On to Rodrigo. The ball back with PSG now. Vitinha. Could be setting something now. Vitinha. Oh, chance. Well, he's been lively, hunting for his second, but it's been dealt with.
Yeah, you're right. He could have had another one there. He's playing well, no doubt about that.
Something different from the corner. Oh, could be here. A promising move stalls.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? This to equalise. And it's there. A goal that draws them back on level terms. Nuno Mendes. Neves. Ivica Kvaratskhelia. Dembele now. Having a try. A heroic stop. And it's a corner. And a chance perhaps for PSG to take the lead. They decide against putting it in. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. This could be dangerous. A chance now for a quick transition. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Excellent progress, and it continues. Militao. Kylian Mbappe. Real Madrid come away with it. This to see them lead. And there's the goal to put them in front. And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Pacho. Now Marquinhos. Oh, that's really well cut out. This could get interesting. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Paris. One player who's definitely caught the eye thus far is Vinicius Junior. He'd get good marks.
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
Ball rolling again then, with Real Madrid just the one goal in front. Alexander-Arnold. On to Rudiger. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Oh, what a chance! Vinicius Junior! And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. Mendes. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. This is Hakimi. Fabian. Mendes. Fabian. And it's pinched, read his mind there. That's a good ball. Mbappe. And the attack is over. Vinicius Junior. And that is some stop.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
And the ball comes in. Oh, he's given it away here. Jude Bellingham. Now Tchouaméni. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And it just didn't happen for them.
Well, in the end, a bit of a letdown because it was such good play up until that point.
João Neves. That's a good ball. Trent Alexander-Arnold. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Kvaratskhelia. Nice possession, but they can't just wait for things to happen. But it was a build-up with no end product. Now the chance for them to pour forward. Lovely weighted pass. It's a terrific carry forward, this. Played in with that. Now, this has to be. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed. And the game restarts with the score now 4-1. Nuno Mendes. Intercepted, great reading of the game.
Read it really well.
João Neves. That's a good pass. The defence quick to snatch it back. And into the last 15 minutes. Now here's an invitation. But it's been given as offside, the timing just out.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Vitinha. Dembele. Lovely weighted pass. Moving through on goal. And a little lifter. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say the 1-2 completely opens up the defensive structure. And then just take a look at this. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's such a classy finish. Just lifts it over him. Beautiful goal.
4-2 the score then as we kick off once more. Oh, that's really well cut out. Nuno Mendes. Neves. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. They have to get back at pace. Could pull one back here. And it's in! And they'll want to get the game restarted as quickly as they can. They're not beaten yet. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. Ball lost and the chance gone. Well, still plenty could happen here. 5 minutes to go, 1 goal in it. Alexander-Arnold. Now Bellingham. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Chance. And that should do it. A 2-goal cushion to rest on until the end. And off we go with another kick-off at 5-3 now. Fabian. This is Hakimi. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Vitinha. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day here for PSG. Far from at their best.
They weren't at their best today, both as individuals.
Don't be deceived by the friendly tag. Yes, a chance for the two coaches to try out some new tactical elements. But the two sides never like to lose a football match and will give everything to emerge victorious. It's PSG and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. And good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And standing before us, the final game of the season, and the title issue will be determined. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Barcelona.
Well, they're 3 points ahead and they're in a great position. They just need to be defensively solid, as they have been all season, and they'll be champions come the final whistle.
Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And possibilities here. And collected with considerable ease. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Jules Koundé plays with João Cancelo in the fullback positions. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski.
I think he's going to score here.
In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Pedri. Now with De Jong. Rafinha. Barca main. Is this the equaliser? In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Fabian. Now with Kvaratskhelia.
Monsieur Stéphane Boiron est demandé au vestiaire des arbitres. Stéphane
Neves.
Boiron au vestiaire des arbitres. Merci.
Fabian. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Eric Garcia. Must be! And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level. Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Fabian. Now with Neves. Hakimi. João Neves. Now with Hakimi. Fabian. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Mendes. Vitor Ferreira. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. And passing it well. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Rafinha. It's with João Cancelo. Pedri. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. João Neves. And showing fine vision. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Barcelona restart the game. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Well, a stylish moment. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Rafinha. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. This could level it. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Who can he pick out? Well, it still could be dangerous. Nothing to show for that attack. Hakimi. That's a lovely ball. Rafinha. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Might be a chance to break. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
That is such a crucial save. He shows really quick reactions. It's a really good stop.
Now, how about the short corner? Oh, disappointing end to that. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Vitor Ferreira. Neves. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So underway again, Barcelona trailing going into the second half. Can they come up with the right response? Rafinha. This is Robert Lewandowski. And he stopped them just when they looked menacing. An encouraging move from Barca, but really sticking to their task defensively. Ferreira. Maybe dangerous here. Now to level it. And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Dembele. Oh, danger here. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Good defending, out for a throw-in. Just cutting off the supply. Neves. Now with Kvaratskhelia. And the counter-attack looks on. Chance to finish. Oh, what a save! Playing it short. Well, that's splendid play. And the keeper is there to cover up. Decent looking pass. 30 minutes left for play. Yamal. And defensive play to be applauded. Kvaratskhelia. Dembele on the ball. Could be threatening. Top-class defending. Now the counter-attack looks on. Can they use their pace? And possession changing hands. Could be. Super challenge. Wow.
Oh, he got stuck in there, didn't he?
Rashford. Nicely timed tackle. Dembele. Could be dangerous. Can he get the level? And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level. Midge. And Fabian. Dembele. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. And support available. Koundé. Very effective pass. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And the lead beckons. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Fabian. Now with Pacho. Kvaratskhelia. PSG chasing this game. They're not out of it. 10 minutes to go then. Well, not far away from full time, and PSG know they've got to up the game.
Well, what a game this has been for the neutral. It's been end-to-end. We've seen some brilliant goals, but they have been all over the place at the back. And I just wonder if they have that one last bit of quality to get the equaliser.
Counter-attacking possibilities. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Released it nicely. This could be it! Just on target, and they might regret that.
And that's a big chance. He just couldn't stay calm when the opportunity arose.
Well, they pressed them high, and here they come.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
Takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Perhaps they can counter from here. Now, can they take advantage? This could finish it! And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Plenty of support here. Can he put it away? And that is that, the final whistle. The big headline here, PSG lose.
Yeah, it was a disappointing performance from them. They give the ball away too many times for me. Didn't play with the intensity we're used to seeing. They'll need to recover quickly from this, though.
And now for the moment of confirmation, the trophy presentation.
Well, the hard work and the dedication, it makes it all worthwhile for moments like this.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft. The sweet taste of success.
Oh, just listen to that atmosphere. Look how much the players are enjoying it.
It has been quite the journey, and it comes to an end in style on the big stage.